Alright, water signs, hi. We're going to do love reading today for water signs and for the week. And I will be, as they're general readings, they may not resonate for everyone, but if they do, I'll be doing an extended reading on the connection, and the information for that is in the box below. I'm also taking personal readings, and the information for that is also in the box below. And just to let you know, to subscribe, push that button and subscribe to the channel, because I also do general readings and soulmate and prosperity readings on a weekly basis, so you'll be notified. Alright, so we're just looking at, I'm going to be doing your cards, your energy, your person's cards and your person's energies, and then the energies of the connection. And as I say, I will be doing an extended reading on the connection if this applies to you. You can check it out. Alright, so your energies. We got the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Strength card. Alright, we'll just draw some cards on this. I'm using the Llewellyn deck, as I said. So we get the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So it looks to me like you are in a situation of making some decisions and some choices, water signs. Really wanting to choose between commitment and personal path. Okay. I see you really strongly moving towards passion and expression and, you know, kind of your own ambitions and your own desire to be in the world, of the world, but also be in passion and in a heart-centeredness, and the desire to bring your own sense of recognition and passion into your life, in the world. Like, really important for you at this point, I think, to be in the world and trying to make a decision of how to do that, and really wanting to move your life towards that. So doing a lot of research, doing a lot of work around that and how that will work in terms of the connection and in terms of your partnership and your relationship here. So doing a lot of your own personal work there, creating a sense of foundation, because I feel like there's been an ending and a new beginning happening for you as you emerge into this place of wanting to be, like I said, in your own right in the world, with your own passion, with your own heart's desire, and being, and so doing your own work, and in the process building that foundation and moving through any obstacles that might happen for you. And bringing that also, we'll see, because I see it communicated in the relationship as well. So it's kind of like, it's your turn or something like that, okay? And it's time to make those decisions and those choices. In spite of obstacles that may still be there, persevering and really, moving through by intuition and being determined to, get through this obstacle course, and through some negative thinking and through some critical thinking, and getting through it to move more and more into the passion that you have. And that's your heart's desire. And this passion isn't just about career, it's not just about your future, but it's passion, period. And that's why I see you bringing this into the relationship too. Because it's, following your own passion, your own heart's desire, is giving you the strength to overcome a lot of your fears and a lot of anxiety that you have in the world here. And letting go, really letting go of the past, and letting go of your, forgiving yourself, letting go of things that didn't work for you, not being afraid any longer, and really wanting to embrace what is there for you. And so really working hard at figuring this out. So I feel like that's where you're coming from in this connection. Because it's coming from you in your life, and it does come into the connection. So for them, I see a lot of communication going back and forth, a lot of sharing, a lot of figuring things out together. And I see a soulmate connection here. Like, it's kind of like, you've got, there's memory here of this connection, and reaching down into that memory, because I think you were brought together in a very strong friendship kind of way, which is now, moved more and more into this soulmate connection, and really trusting each other and really being able to add to the, communication that's going back and forth to be able to support what you're going through, okay? Because it seems to be your kind of time, as I said. They've been kind of dealing with fears themselves about being abandoned and being left alone. If you are following where you're going, then where does that leave them, kind of thing. So I can see that moving in, but I do see them pretty independent and pretty strong and pretty grounded in their own right. With the Two of Swords, it's about making choices not to engage in conflict, not to be defensive, even though maybe you're feeling a bit, as I said, afraid right now about being abandoned because this person's going through, their own kind of decisions and choices and work on themselves. But they're creating a solid foundation, and that helps you not feel defensive, because I feel like you're part of that foundation. And I think you know it, and you're also very grounded, as I said. And they're sharing with you their resources. They're sharing with you who they are as they go step by step through this, and that helps you not feel, once again, left out and defensive. And I think the universe has brought this into your life so that everything can be created. It's time to start over in a way, because this person is going through, a death, an ending, and a new beginning, and that transfers onto to the other partner too, and into the relationship. And so the universe has brought this because it's celebrational, where now you get to move to the next level as each other do, but then also as the connection does. Because you've got the Four of Cups up here with the King of Swords for the connection. So it's really about understanding that love has a place in the world and has a place in life in terms of power and decision and focus and, allowing each other's voice to come through. Because we've got the Queen of Swords showing up here and the King of Swords. So really, people having the ability to move in and out of their own power and their own choices and their own voice, and moving into the next cycle. So I kind of see this relationship as a mature relationship. I think, whoever this is, you've been together for a while because you've sustained and you've been through things together. I can see that by the interconnectedness here. and now it's moved to the next cycle of being able to withstand and hold the power of the reborn passion that's showing out of this. So the passion that's coming up in this relationship, that's then being transferred onto your person, is then showing up in the connection. But along with that, I see stability, I see long term, and I see heart connection and heart commitment here in a big way, to build this together, to build a future together, to build a prosperous future together, a grown-up, calm future together that includes your friends, your family, your community. Yeah, very strong connection. I'll just draw one more on the Page of Cups and see where that is, because this is a rebirth of, this is definitely moving into, we started off with the soulmate card here, maybe way back in another lifetime as children, and that kind of connection and that kind of communication and best friend stuff that came up there. And now it's moved into an adult level of the lovers, and that interdependency, that ability to be able to support each other and therefore support the connection. And like a whole renewal of, be a good time to renew vows, for one thing, for this connection, because I see the Page of Cups just being very powerful there in terms of passion, reawakening. Pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, and I will be doing an extended, as I say, on the connection here and see where that goes. And I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the extended. And once again, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. All right, I'll talk to you later.